Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm Davey Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter, and the ship's captain.
Hi, I'm Dakamisama, and I play Solas Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage of Ogma.
Hey, I'm James. I play Ockar, human Paladin from Brawl.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sailing Mortar. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hi, I'm Levalithana, an elven wild mage.
Hey there, I am the player of Zakad. He plays a character, Lafdul Moonglade, a specialty priest thief from Realm Space. He's a multi-class. His fun gimmick is coming up with fun titles, and his current title is the unseen yet awkwardly audible intruder of an unexpected prowess. I was so out of breath, I should have taken a breather in the sentence. I will
There's always something. And yes, viewers, he is a character.
Yes. What? Yes.
So we left off last time. The party is still fighting the remnants of the pirates. Njord himself has...
Oh, it will never end.
Oh, it'll end. It'll end. Solas had summoned a whole big batch of kitties to help you guys.
Play with them. They are just playful kitties.
Lafdul, while invisible, is surrounded by a bunch of little crystalline spider things that are trying to kill him.
Bear with me 1 sec before you start the turn. I need to reload my browser.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, people need to roll for initiative anyway, so...
Yeah. Okay, so... Hang on.
Yep, people can go ahead and start rolling for initiative.
I need to go... and growl.
I keep on having to enable and disable hardware acceleration, so it's rather frustrating.
I thought you was going to do that with us. You asked us to bear with you.
That was so bad.
Bear.
Just pretend it didn't happen, everyone. Just pretend it didn't happen. That's the best solution.
Okay, right. Where's my character sheet? Can't roll an initiative without my character sheet. I'm currently on the... Well, I can, yeah. I also need to find where I am. I'm in the blackness, so let's zoom out.
Most people are right around there.
Yeah, here we go.
I can remove him from the list because he's dead.
Question?
Yep.
Does Leva know whether she can cast Chromatic Orb or not? It's an orb. It would slam against the quote window.
Yeah, correct.
If only someone could dispel that barrier.
What barrier?
You mean
that
the wall of force?
Me. Yeah, that is blocking me from entering the room.
I mean, you don't have Dimension Door memorized?
If only.
Well,
I don't have enough spell slot.
I stop. More I stop.
Excuses.
I mean, you have noticed how helpful they have been during this fight.
I mean, Lafdul doesn't know. He's not been looking like halfway across the cabin.
Lafdul's a little busy dealing with some crystal spider thingies, so...
Nah, that's just an excuse from Lafdul.
Just an excuse, wow.
Silly question. My sword for initiative, the +2 versus /+3, does it change to initiative? Does it change?
No.
Does it change?
No.
It's initiative. Right.
Because
it's always going to be a +2.
Yeah. And the main reason for that is that it's... Then you'd have to if the target died, that you were going after, and so you decided to attack something else that wasn't getting the +3, then your initiative should modify, kind of thing.
Yeah, you would be slow.
So no, yeah.
All right, no, that's fine.
Any of those plus X / plus Y versus something else, it's always going to be the base value. And until you know what the weapon does, obviously, it's always going to be whatever you know. So if you're using a magical longsword and you have no idea what it does, then it's going to be the base longsword number. Okay, anyone still need to roll initiative?
No.
All right.
I was going to cast a spell that takes 1 round to cast.
Did you set yourself to 99?
I did.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Oh, I need to tell you what it is.
That might help.
Won't I?
Yeah, what are you casting?
I'm casting They Are Not There on the Wall.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll just leave them as is. Making sure that those guys are fine. Alright, 3 of the crystalline spider things are slowed, so only one of them gets to attack you normally, Lafdul. Only one of them is attacking this round. And that is going to be... Of course, you are invisible, right?
Yep. -5.
Yep, it misses.
Must have been a high roll.
Alright, Lafdul, your turn.
Yeah. He stabs the one that stabbed me, or tried to. With both his weapons.
Don't remember which one that was, but okay.
The one that isn't slowed.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll go with that. That works.
The one that
well, because they've all gotten attacks on you.
Yeah, no, I was just responding to how you attacked me, so.
Fair enough. All right. Second weapon is definitely a hit. What's your Thaco with your main hand?
Bear with me. It just accidentally clicked off the game. I believe it was 13. It might be 12. This plus 3
yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. Do I get the bonus?
Yes. They're definitely enchanted creatures. Okay. You attack them. You attack the one that tried to strike at you vainly, and you see a couple more chips of crystal flying off the creature as you strike it.
Do my weapons seem effective or ineffective?
I mean, they're definitely doing some damage. You would guess that they're not as effective as you would like. Put it that way. Okay, they're outside. Braxon, your turn.
Right. Okay. Braxton's going to come running around, and he can't get past Finn. But can he use his spear to go around Finn?
No, there's too... It's too narrow.
Ah, okay. All right. Can he get into this room then?
Yep.
Is the door open?
Yes.
All right, he'll go in there.
And you can see Leva... She's not showing up here on the map because I moved her into the other room to see what's going on, but she is standing up against the wall looking at it.
Oh.
Leva, no one else can see through from your side other than you, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. So she's just staring at the wall, you're not sure why.
Actually, she's talking and casting.
Oh, then, yeah, okay, she's chanting a spell.
Okay. Well, Braxton's going to talk to her a bit. He'll hold off, seeing as she's chanting a spell.
Okay.
So Leva is no longer a Blair Witch.
That wasn't the Blair Witch anyway. Yeah, Lafdul, they're about 6 inches off the ground, so they're probably that would probably make them about a foot diameter kind of thing.
I'm just wondering if I can pocket one in my pouch.
You might be able to, but it might not like that.
Lafdal wants a pet for himself.
I mean,
That
the
wants
ones
to
that are
stab him.
the ones that are slowed, I might be able to just levitate one of them off the ground and take it out of combat.
Can Braxton assess what the walls are like in this place?
Pretty solid wood, heavy duty.
Right.
Thick.
Okay. I'm just thinking of making a new door.
It would definitely take a
Wait
while.
until Leva is done, and she'll tell you what it is.
So, Finn, the woman in front of you, seeing all the cats and seeing you're using a scimitar, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So seeing your scimitar and seeing all the cats, she drops down and says, "I surrender. Call the cats off me." Solas, your turn.
Do I hear any of that?
Nope.
So
You can
I
see
can't
that
command the
happen.
cats. Would I consider her enemy at the moment, since she clearly seems to surrender?
Probably not, no.
So the cats would not attack her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be flying this side and going basically looking for a way inside.
So you can either go down a level and go through the cargo hold. You do know that there are 2 decks to the rear.
I think I will go through the cargo hold, since Valia went that way.
Okay. How far can you fly?
The movement rate was 18, if I remember.
Okay.
So quite the distance.
All right. So you drop down about right there, and you can see in now. You can see Valia has gotten ahead through there. It looks like she's planning to go up those spiral stairs.
Yeah, I will fly to her and say that I'll come with you.
Okay. Finn.
Okay, so, well, I was going to hit her with the sword, but if she's going to surrender, I will grab a hold of her by the collar and drag her over to this room.
Okay. So you, like, drag her and then push her in kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Just to separate her from the combat.
All right.
Is that the room Leva is in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's getting crowded in here.
Ockar.
Okay, I'm going to try to attack this weird crystalline thing in front of me some more.
Okay.
That goes 10.
That's a hit.
Okay.
All right. 9 points of damage. You also see a chip of crystal fly off when you strike it with your sword.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and skip past those. Those don't matter. Okay, so a couple of these cats, they're going to be running out of the room looking for more things to fight. That'll make it a little bit better. The Zixchil has moved herself, like she's backed up against the wall. And let me go ahead and get one of these out of there. So the other cats move in to surround her. And she's clearly casting a spell. Let's see if her spell is disrupted. Double check to see what the armor class is. It's a lot of attacks, so there's a pretty good chance.
Was it like 3 attacks per cat?
Yeah, I think so.
With the raking possibility.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Only needs 1 to disrupt.
Yep. And she was certainly hoping not to get that. I'm looking for the card I made, and I don't see it. Alright. I have their information in here, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well, the first one gets a 20, so... that's definitely a hit. So the first one does get both claws, so then it does get a chance to rake afterwards. First one, 10 points of damage. And her spell is obviously disrupted. Second one misses entirely. And the third one gets a claw and a bite, which is... Okay. Another 9 points of damage there. These cats are really tearing into her, and she is not a happy insect. Not a happy insect. Okay, so her spell is disrupted. Leva.
Yes. They were cast. They are not there on the wall.
Okay. Actually, before that happens, does anyone get second attacks?
I do.
All right.
I don't.
I think all the crystal spiders can attack,
I
don't
think
they?
that's a miss, even with that got 10.
Yeah, that's a miss. No, slow is not an attack at the end of the round. It's an attack every... it's halved. Your attack rate is halved.
All right.
Alright, so Leva, they're not there on the wall. That is going to be a success
Nice.
on the casting. And let's see. I'm not going to bother rolling for Lafdul or Ockar. You guys are busy. You don't care if the wall is there or not.
Mm-hmm.
Braxon
Probably
does.
not.
Braxon cares.
Yeah, so Braxon...
Well, Braxton's already looked at a wall.
Yeah, but it might be not there now for you.
Right, I see.
And in fact, Braxton, it is not there for you. Suddenly the wall in front of you disappears. Leva.
It would be fun if the wall didn't disappear for Leva.
The wall is still there for you, Leva.
That's the risk. Go, Braxon, go. Well, actually, Braxon, will you tell me? Or do I just see you
Braxton
run
will just
past me?
disappear through the wall.
Well,
Okay.
that'll depend on the next round.
Next round, yeah.
The wall is there for you, Finn. The wall is not there for the sorceress. She kind of gives a double take at the wall as it kind of vanishes before her eyes. Let's see. The displace self on you, Leva, has ended.
Yes,
Um,
but the images are still there.
and Garen is no longer held. Not that it matters.
What about? Oh no, the thing is still there. The symbol.
Oh yeah, the symbol's gonna be there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Long time. All right. Initiative.
Not much Leva can do except blink.
Right.
I will. Yeah. So at the end of the round, well, you can use your action to force yourself to look at the wall fresh. And then
That's the whole
from
action.
now on, I'll do it like kind of at the end, at the start of the round. If something changes, kind of thing.
Well, Leva was going to cast chromatic. What's it called?
Chromatic Orb.
Yes.
Okay.
But if the wall is still there, then there's no point.
Can you cast a spell from like there, or was that too awkward?
I'm
That
sorry.
that would be too awkward.
Alright. They are pretty small, so.
Yeah, that would be much too awkward. I mean, like you've got it needs an attack roll. I mean, if it was magic missile, that would be fine. If you can see the token or a piece of the token, but chromatic orb, you have to throw it, so it's an attack roll. Anything through all that would have like pretty serious cover.
Mm-hmm.
Try running free if you get initiative. Oh, I'll go around. I don't know who else is in the garden. People have cleared out.
So do I cast? Do I just roll normal player initiative as if I was going
3.
to cast? Yeah. Okay. 3.
Plus 3.
Chromatic Orb is only 1.
Well, yeah, but you're doing the 3 because you're focusing on the wall to
All right. Okay.
try and trigger the they're not there.
It's high, so it might work.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Good.
All right. Let's see. So, Solas, Drove and Galona, and you can hear Theoskeen still below, but following. They come back through the opening, climbing up the temporary ladder, and Drove says, "They have a brig down there, and there's someone in one of the cells. Has anyone spotted any keys?"
No.
You
not
can
yet,
answer
but-
you can answer him on your turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Finn, your turn.
Finn's gonna say to Braxton, "Help me restrain this one. She's surrendered," and start looking around for things to tie her up with.
You mean the rope that he's got around his arm?
Yeah.
There are draperies in the chamber. There's bed sheets. You might have to look through, like, cabinets and chests and stuff like that to see if there's any rope, if you specifically wanted rope.
Braxon may or may not be taking any notes of what Finn said to him.
Okay. The unhasted crystalline spider thing is going to attack you, Lafdul. And it misses.
Aren't they all unhasted?
Unslowed. Sorry. One of them was not affected by slow. All right, Solas, your turn.
I will respond to the... What was the name?
Drove.
Drove that... no, I haven't seen the keys, but there's... the enemy spellcasters are on the bridge, so they might have the key.
He gives you a nod in response.
And Valia said that she was going up.
Yeah.
So I will go up the stairs.
Okay.
Since I did say that I was going with her.
With your swift flying speed, you zip up the stairs faster than she can. And you find Alia and Braxon up at the top. Pair of your cats prowling around looking for anything to attack.
I mentioned to them about the brig and that there's someone locked behind. So if they see a key, that would be good.
Okay.
And then go for the bridge.
All right. Unfortunately, that corridor is a little bit blocked up by a large wolf and an Ockar.
Since it's blocked, I basically stay here.
Okay.
And wait for Valia.
Okay. The insect, with a thick tree limb as an arm and only one kind of mantis-like arm, is going to attack one of the cats. And that is going to be a hit.
It can cast a spell and attack? Oh, wait, it's the next round.
Yeah, next round.
I'm used to like these 20-minute rounds. Now it's going faster.
I know. 5 points of damage.
It's amazing how much the rounds speed up when majority of enemies have been killed.
Well, not just that, but also the majority of the NPCs don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So, Lafdul, you do see, after she slashes at one of these cats with a forelimb, she pulls it back, and you see a quick lick along the edge. Alright, Braxton.
Okay, Braxton's going to ignore what Finn said.
Are you going to say anything to him?
He's going to say, sorry, I got to stop the ship. And then he's going to step through the wall, which I take I can just go through here.
Yeah, you can go through the door, that's fine.
Yeah. Rather than...
Take me with.
Level just slams into a hole.
Slams wall and Braxton basically.
So, is this where the helm is?
Yep, and the guy on the helm is dead.
Oh, the guy on the helm is dead.
Yep.
Oh, he went in there to stop him flying off. And he's already dead. Right, well, what's in there that's still threatening people? Just that creature?
It's surrounded by 3 cats, and there are 4 crystalline spiders surrounding a... They're attacking the air, as far as you can tell.
They're attacking the air.
Yeah. Although one of them looks like it's turning to attack Ockar.
I don't see Ockar. Hang on.
Ockar's through the doorway.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's basically in the doorway, so...
I guess I'll attack this one.
Alright.
Seeing as it's been in front of me. Hopefully I won't...
Just going to move your token forward a little bit.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
Hopefully I won't overdo it and stab anything that's behind it. Oh!
No, but you did miss.
That's not good.
You did miss.
Maybe I should have gone for the one with a snail icon on it. Would have been easier to hit.
It actually would have been, yeah. I don't know that would have made a difference, but we'll see.
No, but psychologically, it wouldn't have felt so bad.
All right, Lafdul, 2 of them are attacking you. They're the slow ones.
Or would it have felt even worse since you would have missed against the slow ones?
And they missed you, Lafdul. And one is attacking you, Ockar. That is a hit. And that is going to be 1d8. So, one of its crystal legs jabs you basically at the ankle, and it is painful, Ockar, as it deals 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Ilya and Priasant say to you, Solas, as you pass by, we haven't seen any keys, but we might be able to do something else. So they're going to run down the stairs. And move them over here.
Yeah, so they've got a rogue. They can lockpick.
There we go. Let me actually roll to see how long that's going to take. Okay. Alright. So that'll depend on what else goes on.
My turn?
Nope, not yet. Valia is coming up the stairs there. Alright, now it's your turn, Ockar.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another swing.
Alright. Yep, that's it. Alright, 11 points of damage. Another chip of crystal flakes off of it as you strike it.
That's good.
Alright,
These
Leva.
things are incredibly useful, whatever they are.
You were going to concentrate on the wall again?
Yes. The bells are ringing, so it must work.
I'll give you the choice, high or low.
Hi.
Alright, the wall disappears. You close your eyes for a moment, tightly, and then open them again, and the wall's gone.
Wow.
Clearly,
Yeah.
those bells influence the outcome.
It's
So
very good
can
of
she-
you to lay on bells for the game.
Yes. Can she take one step in
Oh, yeah.
and
Absolutely.
so she actually stands, let's say, here?
Yep.
And cast the Chromatic Orb on...
No, next round would be Chromatic Orb.
Oh, okay.
You had to concentrate on getting the wall gone, and you don't have time to cast a spell. So,
Yeah, okay.
all right, Lafdul, your turn.
He continues his onslaught because I don't think he's missed too often, to be honest. We get jinxed it. I think the main hand hits.
Yeah, main hand is definitely a hit. What is your Thaka with the offhand?
Like 13.
Yeah, that's a miss then.
I think it's 13. It's plus 2 dagger.
All right, you send another chip flying off of the crystalline spider there. Okay. The three cats are attacking the insect creature again.
Oh, it's 14.
Of course, she's not casting a spell, so she is pretty agile right now.
Despite all the cumbersome armor.
No, she's not wearing armor. Her hide has definitely been enhanced in some way. It is definitely a lot thicker than other Zixchil you've seen.
But it's considered natural.
Oh right, she's she's done something. But I don't know that Braxton would know that though.
One of them does manage to get a claw off on her. And the third one also manages to get a claw off on her. Total of 3 points of damage. Okay. Let's see. Second attack. Braxton, do you get a second attack?
He does, because he's using the flaming sword.
Okay. Ockar, also you get a second attack?
Okay.
Oh. I'm doing well today.
First, Braxton, what is your Thaco?
Thaco is, for the long sword, is 11.
Alright, that's a miss. Ockar!
Yeah, that might be a miss.
Double damage dice.
But you did roll better this time, Braxon.
I did roll better. Yeah, better than bad is better.
Alright, unfortunately you still only chip off a small chunk from this thing, Ockar.
We doing death saves?
These things do not get... They're made out of
The
crystal.
Viking
They're
was
made out of
created at one point.
crystal. Yeah, she made the save. Alright.
Wouldn't it be an item saving throw instead then?
No. Next round of initiative. Alright, so only one of the crystal spider things is getting an attack this round.
These two cats, did they move this around?
No, they're just
Last round.
they're pawing around looking for stuff.
Okay.
I mainly did that to get them out of their room, so there was some maneuverability. They couldn't do anything in there,
Yeah.
and there really isn't anything else for them to fight. So
They can't overbear.
Not if there's no room.
I mean,
And that's the point of it.
overbearing what the
Striking.
Well, like chick chill.
maybe,
sorry.
but that's generally a tactic that either has to be in a creature's nature or an intelligent thing. These cats are normally loners, so. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Shame they weren't lions. They use group tactics.
Okay.
Just checking it's gone on.
Alright. I will leave them alone. Finn, your turn.
Alright, guess I'll shred up a bed sheet and use it to bind her wrists, ankles, and blindfold and gag.
Okay.
Try to keep her from casting spells.
She's definitely glaring at you the whole time. Hey, thanks for the cheer there, JC Rabbit. I really appreciate it.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
Alright, Braxton, your turn.
Okay. Braxton's going to miss faster this time.
Woohoo!
Or maybe hit. Oh, it's a 3! That's terrible. It's going to be one of those combats where I miss everything.
Oh man, a 2, a 5, and then a 3. That is a thing. All right. Seeing that there is a visible target for it rather than an invisible target, it is turning to attack you, Braxton.
Yeah.
Skitters around, and hey, it also got a 3. Twinsies.
Braxon, you found your bestie.
I'm waiting for someone to say, stop messing about with that thing and hit it.
Ockar, your turn.
That goes down.
Yep, that's it. Alright, and and another chunk of crystal has been chipped off. You think another, maybe one good hit would shatter this thing?
That's good. So I am actually making progress.
Lafdul, your turn.
He proceeds with previous plan.
Still attacking the same one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Even though the other one's probably easier, he's still going for the harder one for some reason.
Is Lafdul actually making any noise?
I guess my poison doesn't do nothing on these things.
No.
Does it even get used up?
No, it doesn't.
Is Lafdul making any noise?
I mean,
you hear the
I'm
chinks.
Stabbing.
Yeah, you see some chips fly away from it. It's pretty obvious at this point that there is an invisible figure there, and
Right.
I think you could figure out who that is pretty easily. I will let you roll another D4 since poison doesn't apply here. Nice.
Cool. Wow.
Nice.
That's the most damage I can do with a dagger.
Yeah, so if you're in a situation where something can't be poisoned, treat it as a normal critical.
Mm-hmm.
Nice damage.
Yep. All right. The Zixchill is once again slashing and clubbing with her club arm. And she does get 2 hits. Let me go ahead and make a saving throw for the cat.
I'm just waiting for a critical fail on the club.
You see this
Cat go
that
rigid.
cat. It just like it convulses and dies.
Oh.
All right, Leva,
Oh
your turn.
dear.
Leva is going to attempt something that hasn't probably only worked about once or twice. She's going to cast a Chromatic Orb.
All right.
So, and she's gonna cast. What do you need for that? So you need an attack roll, isn't it?
Let me roll for level variation first.
Yes.
What version are you casting? And don't forget to mark off the gem that you use.
Yeah, she's going to cast a level 10 with violet orb color, and the damage is paralysis, and special is petrification. And she has an amethyst for that.
Okay, unfortunately you were limited by level 8.
Oh, what a pity. In which case, just a moment, I need to rearrange the gems. In this case, she's gonna go for blue, which is caster level 7. Blue, and it has 2 to 16 damage plus special paralysis. That's
Alright.
good enough if it works out.
Which one are you? What are you attacking?
Just a second, I need to. This.
Hmm.
What do you mean, Lafdul?
No. I was slow on that reaction.
All right, you're attacking the Zixchill. Okay.
Yep. Let's see.
Just wondering how it works for that. If she
It's a
gets low.
D20. Huh?
She has to hold multiple gems because she's a wild mage, or knowing the I'm just wondering out of game how she would do it in
I
game.
probably need to think about it. That is one of the advantages of using the diamonds, because it doesn't matter. You can always use a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And
shit, right.
Mr. Wolverine has redeemed a critical hit, because the 13 would have missed.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
So you pull out the appropriate gem, and I mean, like, I don't want the spell to be wasted, so by a level variation. So I think that I'm going to rule that, like I just did it here. You will know what you're limited to, so that you can make that last second substitution. So you can still get the spell, you can still use it. You just have some options limited kind of thing. or
You just have to have
or more
multiple
options.
gems.
Or more options open to you if you get a level variation that takes you higher and you can do something more powerful. All right, so
Well,
the gem
she did.
trans. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
She did buy a few diamonds at the time, but I have full list here with the gems that I bought, etc. So we can just exchange one of the gem I used for a diamond.
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for the damage. You pull out a gem, and it turns into a glowing orb in your hand as you hurl it at the creature across the room.
Okay. Oh my God. Do you know by heart how to roll this? It's so rare that I actually hit.
What's the damage?
The damage. So for the blue one, it's 2 to 16, and for the violet
That's
one,
2d8.
it's for the. Okay. And the other one, the higher one, doesn't have a damage. It only has paralysis.
Right. Yeah, so it's just 2d8, and then they make a saving throw to see if they're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Just a second. Oh,
I
oof.
think.
I because of the critical hit redemption, I'm gonna let you re-roll that. 3 and 2 on 2d8 is pretty crummy.
Thank you. That's nice of you. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
In fact, now I don't have to roll for paralysis because you see the orb explode into what was it, blue? Sapphire?
Yes.
Okay.
Blue.
In a sapphire light that flashes through the chamber, and she crumples to the ground, dead.
Oh, I only wanted to paralyze her, not kill her.
Well, these things
Uh,
happen.
You don't know your own strength.
Yes. Leva looks at herself and goes, wow.
Do remember that since the target was also under 10 yards away, Leva would have gotten plus 3 to attack roll.
What?
That
Yeah.
still wouldn't have
About
hit.
that.
That still wouldn't have hit with the 13. She had a -3 armor class.
Yeah.
So
Just a reminder for Leva that if the target is within 30 yards, you get plus 2 attacks.
Do you really think that in half a year when I use the next Chromatic Orb, I'll remember that?
You never know; it might stuck in your head.
I mean, you can always make a macro that includes that text.
Yeah.
That's true.
Valia comes up, seeing you tying up the wizardess Finn. She comes in to help you out. Solas, your turn.
Okay.
Seeing the situation in here is pretty much in control since the Jigsaw also died. Solas is basically going to yell to the party that they have someone locked in the brig, and Elia and others went there. I'm going with them.
Okay.
Well,
Since there doesn't seem to be that much room for me to act in here.
I mean, there's still 4 crystalline spider things.
yeah. Should we
Yeah,
finish?
but for me to attack them, I would also have to attack Ockar and Biomulf.
No, you
You
can get
willing
around.
to
You can go
fireball or
around the other
something?
side. You can go around the other side.
I only have Aganazar Scorcher, so
Okay.
I don't think there's a room for me to attack here.
Yeah, you just scorch all 4 of the spiders and Lafdul because he doesn't know Lafdul's there.
So I'm going to following Elia and Thievski into
Just-
the brig.
Just throw books at them.
Oh,
No, you never throw books at anyone. That's heretical.
I will note that I just realized that I forgot something that I should have been rolling for all you guys' physical attacks on these spiders. So
Uh-huh.
wait,
Sounds
nope,
like-
nope. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad.
Sounds like I'm having fun next time.
Yeah,
was-
considering how many times I've hit them.
No,
Hey.
I just realized that I read the wrong thing.
Oh, that's all right.
That is.
If it is what I
not
think it
apply.
is, I'm not. Well, to be unfortunate.
All right, let's see. So, Solas, you're going to go down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a second. All right, so you come down to the next deck, and then you're going to go through the.
Yeah, go
through
down
the hole?
to the brig.
Okay. So you get down on the lower level. You can see. So technically, all of this should be flipped because this is the layout here is reverse gravity, but it doesn't matter that much for the sake of what's going on. You can see.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So you can see a spiral staircase right here, Solas, that would go up because it would be reverse gravity, but it's also designed to allow for people to take, both ways kind of thing. Don't think about it too much. And you can see Priasant
So he's in a
and
room.
Theoskeen over here clustered around something and talking to each other. And Aelia.
So
So
that
it's meant
means.
to be traverse and reverse and normal gravity?
Oh,
Yeah.
so that means he's in a room where the ceiling and floor are designed to both
Yeah.
work the same.
I come behind them and say that I came here to support you, and if there's need for taking care of the prisoner's wounds or something.
Priasant says, "Ah, good. Whoever it is seems to be unconscious."
Well, I have a healing capability, so I will help.
Okay. Theoskeen is working on the lock. And now it is the cat's turn. There are 2 of them. And their target is dead, so they're going to ineffectually attack these crystalline creatures. I'm not going to bother rolling because they can't do anything.
Oh, now Braxton's got some company.
Yeah, well, I mean, you had Lafdul.
No, I mean, he's got other people that are not hitting the.
Oh, yeah,
Spiders.
yeah, more twinsies. So, let's see. Braxon, you get your second attack?
Yes, please. Right, let's roll my second miss.
You never know.
Oh, it's an 11.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Braxton's forgotten what it's like to hit things. So it's going to be D8 plus 3. Has he still got that strength potion? I think that would have rolled. off
You
one.
normally have +4.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
I've got plus 3 written down.
Again, you get +2 for specialization, +1 for your normal strength, and +1 because it's a +1 weapon.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the. Yeah, I'm looking in the wrong column. Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, and I rolled a 1.
Yeah. You send a tiny,
Roll.
tiny little sliver flying off of it.
Roll 20 likes me today, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. Ockar, second attack. All right, that is a hit and 10 points of damage. You bring your sword down, and initially you think that you've just sent another chip flying, but apparently you struck at just the right spot, and it cracks apart and is nothing but shattered crystal on the ground. All right. Next round of initiative.
I'll set myself 99 since I'm basically waiting for Aelia to open the door.
That's fine.
What's the bag of tricks? The 3, I think.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Keep in mind that you know that those animals are not going to be able to do anything to these crystalline creatures.
Oh, okay.
Does she know that because of spellcraft?
Because
Or...
they're normal creatures, and you just saw these cats be very ineffectual.
Ah, right, got you.
Ultimately, it boils down to the fact that I don't want to deal with pulling out another token when I know, and dealing with another token when I know it's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Summon 400 snails.
I'm not sure that would help that much. Unless, of course, you want to make a big heaping platter of escargot. I am looking at something right now.
Well, if we did that, we could put them in the escargot hold.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Braxton, you need to up your game.
Or if I go to the reverse gravity deck, I need to down my game.
Do these things breathe?
They're crystalline, entirely crystalline.
So they're not affected by breath weapons.
Well, it depends on the weapon.
It would be a breath of bewilderment.
You can always try it.
It can always affect Lafdul and Big Mac.
Well, Leva doesn't really know that Lafdul is there, does she? Well, she knows that he's around somewhere.
Well, you know that you can't. You made him invisible, and you know that there is something invisible attacking these things, and that they are attacking something invisible. I will let you conclude.
Well, okay, she sets herself to 99 because she doesn't have much else to do, and
Alright.
and she
You
thinks
first. You not throw a star or something.
that's an idea. Yes, she's going to throw a star.
Alright.
Thank you for reminding me.
You haven't thrown any stars for a while.
You should have all of them.
She has a lot, but
Mhm.
there's not an unlimited number.
But you have at least 1 or 2 to spare.
Oh yes, she has 4 to spare.
How many do you have?
6 in total, but not allowed to use them all.
Wow.
Here we go. What
Or at
about-
least there's a risk of losing them if you use them all.
That's the thing with most magic items.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the? Is it true that it's +0?
Yes.
It's plus. So why doesn't it roll? Or has it rolled and I haven't seen it?
I haven't seen
it
it.
is. Okay, here we go.
There you
Mm-hmm.
go. Okay, everyone has rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All
Actually
right.
rolled fairly well.
Let's see. I'm not gonna bother with Galona. Okay, the crystalline spider thing that is not slowed is going to attack you, Braxon. And it misses.
That's lucky.
Drove's not doing anything, not going to bother. The 2 that are slowed, this one right here, you can't see me ping. This
No.
one right here All of a sudden, it vibrates a little bit and kind of you hear kind of a tinkling sound as its body shifts, and a spray of colors comes out. I'm going to need a saving throw from Lafdul, Braxon, saving throw versus spell. Lafdul, Braxon, and Leva. And the 2 cats.
Lovely.
Okay.
Oh, 11. That's lucky.
Does armor help?
No.
No.
It's visual. It's
Yeah.
bright lights.
Where the hell am I saving throws?
There's a spell.
I passed barely.
Alright.
I needed 11.
Yeah, I needed 11.
Ah,
All right, Leva. These bright lights kind of mesmerize you, and you can't do anything but stare at that spider there.
look at those lights. God. Okay.
Look at the pretty lights.
This one over here, it seems to shake itself slightly, and a small piece of the crystal flakes off and forms an orb that streaks at Ockar. Good news, Ockar. It misses you.
Oh, good. Do I need to roll something?
You would have. If Leva weren't mesmerized, she might have recognized that as a chromatic orb. Braxton, your turn.
Okay, Braxon's gonna try and hit the same one, I think.
All right.
One that's not a snail. Will he hit this time?
The one that's harder to hit, the one that I've been going for.
That's
Oh.
it.
16, yeah.
All right, and
Not bad.
another chip is flaked off there. All right, Leva, you are mesmerized.
Well, does she not? Well, we see.
Lafdul, your turn. Okay, main hand is a hit. Okay.
Slowly chipping away.
Yep.
It is several times. It's still up. Yeah.
Yeah, you chipped off some more. Finn,
It's almost
it's almost what?
like my piercing weapons are ineffectual almost.
I mean, they're chipping.
Yeah,
You
quite
did
literally chips.
And you did see how Ockar chipped one away.
Okay, so Finn's going to cast a Cure Light on himself.
Okay.
I probably would have done better if I had any magic weapons, but I do not.
Ooh.
I'll let you re-roll that. I'm feeling magnanimous today. It's just rude. I love how it's like, oh, that's a terrible roll. I'll let you
It's
re-roll it.
extremes only.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Imagine if you did that with like somebody using a gun. They rolled a 1, and then you let re-roll. They rolled an 8.
And then an 8, and then an 8, and then an 8. Yeah. I still like Theoskeen's one shot that did like 22 points of damage or something. No, it was like 30. I don't know. It was pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me think that if Ockar ever dies, I'm gonna make a character that's gun focused. Just why not?
That is expensive. All right, Ockar, your turn.
It's like 25 gold a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't think I can move into the room, can I?
Yeah, you can. You can take a step in. You can get to the other one. I just like
You can use out.
yeah, hold Alt to just put you to the south of that one.
Like that?
Yep.
That goes 10.
That's a hit. Okay. So you move in and start chipping away at this other one.
Yes, and I prepared for this to take forever again.
All right. Theoskeen is continuing to pick that lock. The cats are continuing to not be able to do anything. Solas is just waiting. All right. Second attacks, Braxon and Ockar.
Okay.
That goes 10.
That's going to be a hit.
Oh, it's another miss.
That is not a hit from Braxon.
I mean, you're balancing out the roles that Lever and Finn are getting, so.
Maybe.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Braxton might have to go donate some money to his church or something.
I take it, is that thing
I'll fix
still displaying the lines?
Yes, it is.
So it's 99 for Lever.
Yep. All right. Anyone else still need to roll? I think Finn said that he was stepping away. Finn, you there?
Yeah, he'll just keep guard on the sorceress.
Okay. I kind of figured that's probably what you were going to do. If you want, in future rounds, you can get in. You can like push one of the cats out of the way, and you can join in. But I'll leave that up to you. All right, they're not doing anything. All right, the one spider that is not slowed is going to attack Braxon.
Uh-oh.
And that is going to be a miss. All right, Braxon.
Okay. That is anything happening with any of these?
I mean, anytime you've been hitting, you've been flaking off some chips of crystal.
Yeah. Like you said, one thing shot a thing at Ochre and another one had flashing lights. The
Yeah.
flashing lights are gone now, aren't they?
Well, no, this one is still exuding these bright rainbow patterns, but
Is that coming out of the thing itself or out
Yes.
the air?
out of the thing itself.
Oh, right. I suppose Braxton better hit it then. Sorry, I didn't realise that. Yeah, anything that does anything will draw his attention.
Obsessed by the shinies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how this. Hey!
20! Oh, he should have hit this one in the first place.
Critical hit.
Well, you don't know. Well, this is what you don't know about Braxton, but he's actually half raccoon.
See, the other one was just hard to hit. This one's easier to hit because it's got a big flashing light on. You can't miss it, can you?
Well, it's also slowed and doesn't dodge as well, so there is that.
I should have done another D8, shouldn't I?
It's double on. Oh no.
Nope.
And yeah, just roll new.
See, if you just doubled it, wouldn't have done 18. All right, so you cause a significantly larger flake of crystal to chip off that thing.
Is it still flashing?
Yep. Lafdul, your turn.
Continues his Charade. Oh, you might actually miss both. 14, your fun.
Oh, yeah, you missed both.
Ugh.
Hey, look on the bright side. It'll be a lot easier to hit the ones that are slowed once you move to that.
No, Lafdul's being stubborn. He's going for the one that's vexed him.
Well, it's also looking the closest. Like a lot of chunks of chips of crystal have flaked off of it. So you're kind of feeling like any time now, just one good solid hit kind of thing will take care of it. Maybe.
Sorry, someone will kill steal it off me.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Braxton's going after the other one now. So, Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna keep chopping.
All right.
Can Braxton shout something out?
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna shout, Finn, can you get a blanket to throw over this thing?
Plank. Yeah.
All right, 8 points of damage.
Can Finn actually hear that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You're not that far away. You're just in the other room, and they're not even big spaces. So, and he did say he was shouting. Thjaskeen continues to pick the lock. The cats continue to be ineffectual. Leva continues to be fascinated. Solas continues to watch the picking. All right, go ahead and give me a second attack, Braxon and Ockar.
Okay, let's see if I can do another.
I think that misses
20.
even on Thaco 10.
I got another 20.
Oh, wow!
I should carry on hit. Can we save this thing so I could just carry on hitting it?
Yeah, you can save its parts. I'll look at what's your Thaco, Ockar?
10.
That is actually a hit. It's slowed.
Okay.
-4
It's
to armor
slowed,
class.
so-
-4 to
yeah.
armor class, yeah. Alright, so 12 points of damage from Braxon, 7 from Ockar.
This thing is so much easier to hit because it's got a big flashing light on it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like,
Clearly.
hits me. Like glowing.
More chips of crystal flake off.
I mean, I could fairy fire them, but actually, no, I don't think I got fairy fire.
You know, you could slap Leva for 1 or 2 of damage, and then she'd come out of it.
Yeah, but then he might roll a 20 on you. You're attacked by slapping you.
Yes,
If you-
yes,
if-
let's
if-
do
if-
this. I like this
if-
idea.
If you want to see what might happen when you slap a wizard like this, you might want to see the Gamers movie.
Well, no, actually, even better. You might try to slap her and instead shatter one of her images.
Yeah.
Yes, true. Well, you just have to get the right one, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's got mirror image up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be like 8 attempts, wouldn't it?
Go ahead and roll for initiative. Because I'm seeing some people
sorry.
have not rolled for initiative.
Sorry, missed it.
Yeah, I am either.
Got too excited at the critical hit. Ah,
You know, this is such a. I'm probably going to jinx this now. It's just like a stark contrast from the previous fight where after took all the damage, I've taken none.
Oh, you shouldn't have said
Yeah,
that.
I know. I've
Roll
Roll
20's heard that now.
Okay.
Considering what you've done for the previous sessions of this fight, I think that you taking not damage is quite understandable.
All right. So the crystal spider thing that is not slowed is attacking Braxon again,
No. Braxton.
and it misses.
That's lucky.
And let's see.
I guess Braxton's doing Irish dancing at the moment.
This one that the bright lights do fade from it, which means for Leva,
3 more rounds.
it's 1d3 more rounds.
Oh, okay.
So next round, after next round, you'll be able to act. So it's one more round.
Okay.
However, a small piece of crystal flakes off and forms into a black sphere and streaks in your general direction, Lafdul.
Oh, why me? Why the black sphere?
Boy, it's almost as if I decided to...
Oh, you called me out on that.
I'll give you good news. It missed.
What? Yeah.
And the other one
Thankfully,
is going to attack Ockar. And it also missed.
That's a bit rude throwing the black
What's
sphere.
the black sphere do?
It's death.
Yeah.
It's death of it. It's if save.
I mean,
It's just death.
yeah, it's just death.
Yeah.
But if you save, it's also slow, automatic.
Hang on. Is that like? Yeah. It's supposed to be life snuffed out if it's death.
Well, it's just death. It's normal death. Now, I will let you know that this creature here, when she had that, when she was casting that spell and it was disrupted, it's just a casual slay living.
Oh.
Oh,
What is she
the
going to
casual
cast it
one.
on a cat?
No, one of you guys.
Oh. Yeah, but you got to make a melee
Casual
attack.
slay living on the Paladin. No big deal.
No, it's a 30-yard radius, 30-yard range. Yeah, you don't have to touch.
Yeah, but you see, on
great.
the upside, we could legally roll a new character that's a Kender if any of us die.
I mean, I was going to roll up Minotaur.
I'm gonna say this now. I am never playing a Kender
Why not?
Lafdul.
because that's just something I'm not putting myself through
That's fine.
or the party through.
No one would force you to play one. Lafdul, your
Everyone
turn.
plays a Kender. apart from
Yeah.
me.
Kender only party.
Oh, look, this poison dagger is so useful.
Hey,
That's me the most dysfunctional
I
party.
will never get a 20 out when it matters.
probably not, but you do get double damage dice.
I still can't believe I got away with the Kender surprise
Actually, you know what?
egg joke.
I
a while ago.
should actually still let you get double damage dice. Yeah. In the future, I'll let you get double damage dice all the time with the offhand weapon. I think that's
Yay.
fair.
I mean, it's only with default, so.
Yeah, chipped off another bit of it. It's still up.
Maybe we need to team up on one of these
Lafdul's
things.
just getting incredibly frustrated now. He's starting to curse.
Braxton, your turn.
Why will this thing die?
Braxton's listening to the cursing and saying, "Do we need to do anything specific to smash these things?"
Lafdul's like, just hit it!
That's it. And then Braxton tries to hit the same one.
He might roll a 20 for the third time now. Oh.
No, you see what the flashing lights went,
Yeah.
and now he can't hit it anymore.
No, that's still a hit.
It's still a hit.
Yeah, it's still a hit.
Because it's slowed. Yeah.
Well, and not
Right.
just because it's slowed. You're also a
They don't
high-level
have that
fighter.
good. Yeah, they don't have that good AC.
Braxton, I have to ask, have you
Oh,
ever
sorry.
actually trained in combat?
Sorry. I rolled 2d8 instead of 1d8.
Just minus off 5.
I'd say take the first one, which
Yeah.
is 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that is 7. There we go.
But can I save the second one for later? No, I'm only joking.
Maybe.
I've used that 5 now. It's gone out the random number
That
generator.
hits.
Yep, that is a hit. Hey, there we go. It's still up though. You're chipping some flakes off.
Yeah, he's making more progress than me. He's on the second one. I'm still on my first.
Finn, your turn.
Finn's going to tell Valia keep an eye on her, and he's going to come in to help.
All right. I'll just push the cat out of the way.
But do you take the blanket with you that Braxton asked?
No.
Yeah, see,
Man.
this is the day when none of us listen to each other.
Hold on a second. I accidentally moved the
Why
spider.
would we listen to each other? Sounds like we're a party of adventurers.
There we go. All right, so you're attacking this one
With the staff.
with a staff. Okay.
The magical staff.
Are you using
Blue
any
oaken staff
charges?
with mithril caps. I don't know how to use charges on it yet.
Yeah, basically just choose to do so.
Oh, well then I think I will.
Okay.
It's a willed action, isn't it?
Let's see. That is a... Well, I don't know if it has a bonus or not, so...
That Mace Higamus had, that had charges.
Which one?
The one that stunned.
No.
Oh, I didn't realise how powerful that was until now.
Yeah. All right. What is your Thaco?
16.
That is a miss, so no charges expended. So yes, you have a choice of expending 2 charges or 3 charges when you hit, or no charges.
Aha.
Do you have to declare that before or upon hit?
You can declare it on hit. It doesn't expend charges if you don't hit.
Before rolling damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a miss, unfortunately. But hey, the good news for Lafdul, no kill
Never
steal.
good news.
No kill steal.
Yeah, Lafdul will probably curse when kill steals it. It's like, I never get to kill anything this
I have a feeling I might kill steal you.
You're getting the one behind me anyway, so...
All right, second attack from Braxon and Ockar, please.
Oh, I like the spin on that. I don't know if anyone else saw
I
that.
think that still hits.
I think Braxon lost his weapon.
Yeah, he lost the colours. Where's the colours gone as he swings his sword?
Yeah, I'll deal with Braxton's miss in a moment. Ockar, that is a hit.
Oh, you hit on a 3?
Yep. It's slowed.
Hmm.
It's still up, but you think one good solid thwack will take care of it.
I think Braxton stabs Lafdul with that one. And is surprised when the sword stays in midair.
You know what? Let's do this.
Oh,
Make an attack roll.
I'm supposed to drop things.
I know, but it
Maybe
slipped
attack
out of
roll.
your hand, and it may have gone and hit Lafdul in the face.
What'd your
This
attack
is
for
bad.
Braxton?
No, Lafdul's armor class is too good. Lafdul ducks out as
Does it hit Ockar instead?
No.
Behind me.
Yeah.
Roll. Come on.
Braxton swings downward trying to smash the thing, but the colors have gone, and it's surprisingly able to dodge out of the way, but just the sweat of having been fighting for I think like a half an hour now.
No, I think it's been.
Oh yeah,
Hour.
more than almost 45 minutes.
So Braxton's weapon bounces around the ship, attacking everyone it passes.
It's just your palms are so
boomerang.
sweaty that it goes flying out of your hand. Lafdul ducks down, and it ends up back in this corner.
I know we don't use the rules, but there are like fatigue rules, aren't there?
There are, but
combat.
it's
No. I'm not saying
complicated.
we use it.
I know.
Just,
It's complex, and I don't like it. I don't like dealing
Also,
with that.
also fatigue would not matter on our party at the
Yeah,
moment since we are still under the spell.
And that's
I will.
that's another thing is like that spell lasts so long that you can just basically eliminate fatigue permanently for your party.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose
once you get it.
I suppose it's lucky that Braxton brought Age's burden with him.
you didn't think to use the hammer.
He could have.
I mean,
He gets
his
2 misses per round with
his
his sword.
his other weapon, like the weapon that he just dropped, can also form a mace. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why you didn't just go mace mode and try that.
Time for initiative,
well,
everyone.
I mean, you could try picking up his weapon.
Can Levo
No, I'm
do
still
something?
good. I already rolled my initiative.
One more round. This round is the last round, Leva.
Okay.
Lafdul could have said hit it with a blunt weapon if you
No,
wanted
I don't
to.
have a blunt one. I didn't.
You
where
gotta
am I?
take initiative.
Right. Okay.
At least one of you found that funny.
Alrighty. Okay, go ahead, and there we go. Alright, seeing a new juicy target, the crystal spider turns to you, Finn, and tries to stab you with a crystalline leg. And that's a hit. It's like, finally, something that can be hit. Oh, stupid
Something that's
invisible and fighters and...
Not wearing armor.
1
Going for
point of
those-
damage.
Oh, the danger of this combat.
One whole
You got a
point of
crys-
damage, Finn.
You got a crystalline splinter that you have to pull out later.
It's like you know, it's like scraped the little bit of skin off there, kind of thing.
Give him too close of a shave.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Right, Braxton's going to draw Age's Burden. And he's going to try and smack the one that was flashing, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that might be a miss. He's got 10. Sorry, he's got 11 Thaco for that.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Right, and I get 1d4 plus 3.
Does it get enfeebled?
Yeah, and it also gets... Oh, sorry, I did 30 plus 33 instead of 3.
That's a pretty good hammer. Where did you find it?
What kind of
Right.
divine relic is this?
So, how can I roll d4
Oh, God,
plus
it's-
3
The
and
only
the roll is... Right, okay, so I did 7.
Yes. You smash down on it, and you leave a big crack in it with that
Yeah,
blow.
but also it does a ray of enfeeblement on it.
Yeah, that doesn't affect this thing.
Oh,
Ockar, your turn. That's a hit.
You might kill it.
That is a kill. You smash it, and it cracks apart with a tinkling sound.
Okay.
is Ockar the only person who
Uh,
can smash these things?
Can I move over to here?
With your second... Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you just move now, because you can move later.
Is there a chance he'll hit me?
Ooh, Finn. Finn's going before Lafdul. Do you get the kill steal? Do
yes.
you get the kill steal?
I'm gonna hate you. He's not gonna say it, but he's gonna hate you. I actually know he will. He's
That's a hit.
very, very annoyed right now.
All right, I'll do the 2 charges.
Okay. Alright, so that is going to be 1d6 plus 6 plus any other bonuses you may have. Alright, 11 points of damage. You just like kind of bring the staff down, smash down on top of it, and there is a crystalline cracking sound as it just shatters apart into little chips.
I'm
Lafdul.
silent. Lafdul is so forlorn. He doesn't even attack the other one. He's just dismayed. He
You're
forgoes
not
his
you're not
action.
attacking the other one,
No.
but you have an opportunity to kill steal yourself.
Yeah, I know.
There's a big crack running down it.
I know. I'm
What I'm
just
saying is, I
depressed.
want the fight done.
Mm.
Do it, Lafdul.
Just want it
No,
done.
double ones.
If you don't hit it, it could stab someone.
Oh God, what's your Thaco?
14 on the offhand.
What about the main hand?
No, 14 as well.
14 with both.
Actually, no, 13 because
13,
it's
okay.
short sword.
All right. You do actually hit with the offhand.
I do.
Yeah,
It's slowed.
it's slowed.
Uh-huh.
So roll that 40.
Quite literally 4.
And
Yay! I'm so impressed with myself.
you hit it with your dagger. You miss it with the short sword, but you do hit it with the dagger, and it shakes a little bit, and then just kind of like crumples to pieces.
So impressive.
Indeed.
And so on round 44, we're done with this fight.
This is like the length of a Dragon Ball Z episode.
So, you guys all catch a much-needed breath of air. Boy.
Thanks for the 1,000 bits for AuldDragon hammered.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
What
Yeah,
1,000
thanks very
bits? Is
much.
that like $100?
Not 100.
No.
No.
I think it's closer to 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I greatly
Uh,
appreciate that. It's I really do appreciate
If you're going to
that.
talk about bits, you've got to convert them to ham.
No, there's no
How many
conversion.
hams?
There's no conversion there.
No, I mean, if you go to the shops and buy hams,
No.
That would just get confusing.
All right. So the conjured cats, they're gonna vanish.
Yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and move them out there. All right. So
Those were round-based
Braxton
duration anyway.
Braxton will bow to the cats before they vanish.
all right. So here you are, Leva. You are out of the effect of the rainbow pattern.
Yes, back.
I'm
Is
just
it
glad
done?
that the spider solved the conundrum of, for Leva that what to do
This,
by showing pretty lights.
I mean, combat's over, but Lafdul may not know that combat's over, so he's just gonna wander into a room and pick something
Yeah.
up for his new holy symbol.
Braxton's going
He's
to
just
say
going
to
for
the
any
others,
old thing.
Well, you'll need
Braxton's
to
gonna
choose what room you're gonna move into, because
Just something in there.
okay. Give me just a second.
Braxton's going to say to the others, "Are we still looking for an invisible wizard?"
No, I think the Invisible Wizard's the one dead on this chair.
He looks like it, but some of the party members will mention that they had seen this guy outside the ship turn into that gold-scaled reptilian creature that eventually exploded.
Either way, I think it's dead.
Lafdul will mention as he wanders off, checking, making sure the rooms are off, is that there was an orc that disappeared. He teleported away or something. He had means to make himself vanish. Not
Restrained
invisible.
sorceress, I'm gonna go out and interrogate my cousin.
Somebody needs to check that the orc hasn't gone to the other ship to release the dwarf.
I'll go check that. Unavailable. And we're gonna go head out through the bottom to go check the other ship then.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
None
Ockar.
of you heard when Solas yelled about the prisoner in brick and needing key.
I mean,
Braxton will.
Well, hold on, because let me check to see if Theoskeen has picked it, because she was picking it.
oh, she was a rogue as well, was she?
She did not succeed in picking it, however.
I got Paladin knows about. I mean, I can as well, but I might need only simple stuff.
First, yeah, I need to get to the description of that room. Give me a second. All right, so Lafdul, you slip out of that room. How much longer is that invisibility lasting? Roughly.
No,
Roughly.
it's leveled up right now. I mean, it's been on for a turn now.
Oh, it's not for a day then.
No.
No, this is improved visibly. It lasts in turns, I think. I will look up a general.
Leva, do you remember?
No.
It
But-
lasts 4 rounds plus a rounder level. Probably going to be ending very soon.
Yeah, I think that it'll end right about now then.
Alright, so it's about the time I grab something and I
First.
become visible.
It was level 11.
Yeah. So, and there were a lot of rounds in fighting those crystalline spiders.
Mm-hmm.
So Lafdul, you take a peek in that room. What you see is kind of a room that makes you a little queasy, probably. It is immaculately clean, but there is a large metal table in the center of the room that has some manacles on it. There are whips and manacles and scourges hanging from the walls as well. But this is definitely a place where pain was inflicted on people. The table itself looks like something that you've seen for like surgeons when they need to do surgery on people and stuff like that.
Oh, can I grab like the equivalent of a scalpel for my holy symbol then? Something easy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean there are knives, needles, thread, that sort of thing, stuff that you would expect from a traditional healer, but also things used in torture. So it's up to you what you want to take. Pretty easy
I'd just
to
go
get.
for a scalpel,
Yeah.
basically.
There is a kind of a hanging harness type thing back here. It doesn't have any manacles or ropes attached to it. It's...
I also are there some manacles that I can just grab off the wall?
Well, you'd have to. No, they're attached to the wall.
There's no, it's limited. I say there's a room in here we can hold people temporarily. They got manacles and stuff. I think they were using it as torture room or something, but it'll serve our purpose for holding people. I yell that out to Finn, I guess, or people in the other room.
Okay, we can use the manacles on the spellcasters.
There's also some tables and cabinets and stuff like that. But
What were you saying about that hanging thing?
It's some sort of hanging harness. I don't think you've ever seen anything like it. There's no bed in here.
Does it look maybe magical in nature? I'm just wondering if I need to roll spellcraft or appraisal or something. Is there anything that I could roll?
There's nothing indicating it's magical, but there's nothing indicating it's not magical either.
Would my healer proficiency tell me if anything's like esoteric or like unusual for like
With the harness?
you would? No, I mean just the stuff in here in general. Nothing. I mean, yeah, it's used in torture. I'm just wondering if anything you would need like this particular object if you were going to do this kind of operation or something. I guess.
Well, right. So things in here can be like there are things in here used for healing and torture, or both.
Anatomy in general.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's basically torture
The
chamber slash surgery room.
Yeah, it's like the Thrycreen workshop. I don't think I've ever seen one, so. I caught Zixchill. What? I always get them. I don't know.
Yeah, Zixchill.
They are cousins of Thrycreen.
Do we know the difference? Or?
Yeah, you've seen plenty of Zixchill
Alright.
back in Brawl. And you've seen very, 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 very few Thrycreen. Like, you might have heard of Thrycreen. But it's definitely the kind of thing that if you saw a Thrycreen, you'd be like, that's an odd Zixchill. As opposed to seeing a Zixchill and be like, oh, that's an odd Thrycreen.
As I pocket the scalpel, I come back in here and I investigate the Thrycreen because it seemed to have some kind of like poisonous thing. That seemed to have been interesting to me. Until someone gathers my attention elsewhere, I'm going to be seeing if I can gather some, I guess.
So she does have some like harnesses and belts on her, pouches, that kind of thing, as opposed to, like, no traditional clothing. But she does have, you know, tools on her for storing items. You notice a pouch with spell components.
Yeah.
Are you actually
some of them are familiar,
searching her body?
I suppose. Well, I'm more of a glance over, but I mean, well, yeah, I would be now.
Okay.
I mean, I was interested in what she did.
Let me
why
rephrase.
she-
Are you searching the body, like checking the pouches, or are you not doing so?
Yes.
Okay.
It was secondary to investigating how she did whatever she did to that cat. I mean, once I've
You're pretty
investigated
sure.
that,
You're
then
pretty sure that was a biological function of her, as opposed to
No.
using some sort of poison that she
I
had.
couldn't attempt to gather some.
Not unless you want to cut her open right now.
No, I was just kind of like.
I mean, you're
you
aware
should-
that thrycreens have poison. They're able to tailor their poisons to specific individuals. Like, that's something that they're known for. Thrycreens make excellent assassins.
And you did see her basically licking her mandible.
Yeah, that's why I want to gather some. No, I also want to confirm my suspicions of whether or not this was poison that I. Oh, actually, no, that was a shrike, wasn't it? That was using poisons. I can't remember now. Something was using poison. It's been so long.
All right,
forgotten.
so
Yeah, I'm just searching.
yeah, you find pretty standard priestly spell components.
Can I refresh my spell components? So to speak.
No,
The
but you
mundane
do
ones?
find 3 small mirrors. So those are things that would need to...
Oh,
Like, there's not enough there
thankfully.
to refresh your spell components. But in terms of specific things that you'd have to buy, yeah, she does have 3 small mirrors. On her, you find... a ceramic flask, a steel flask, a scroll tube with 2 scrolls inside.
Are we gonna get this after the session, or should we start writing this on now?
You should probably start writing it down now.
Ooh, 1 second.
Make a note of who you got things from and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna write it in the black panel. Let me write a date. Sorry, yeah. What? Sorry, can you? A steel flask, ceramic flask.
Yep, steel flask, a ceramic flask,
Yeah.
a scroll tube with 2 scrolls inside.
Mm-hmm.
And a single small white ceramic jar.
It's a salt cellar.
I'm just putting it in for the other players. I'm putting it in the black card. I'm not sure whether we're supposed to add these. And this was on the Thrycreen.
6 chill.
So, 6. XIXCHIL?
Yeah.
I was on Google. Google helps me. Technically not sponsored by Google. I spell red Njord. Is it red NJ?
Yeah, NJ.
Alright.
ORD.
I'm just red Njord Zixchill. It's just that should be fairly apparent. That come from.
So while you're doing that, other people are getting their breath. Solas, you've been informed by Theoskene that she's unable to pick that lock.
If she says that she's unable, then I will fly back to the helm room and ask if anyone has found any keys.
Okay.
I will
No.
I will tell the 3 NPCs to wait, and that I will go and ask for the key.
Solas, ask the sorceress.
All right, hold on a second.
She's been gagged now.
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
been gagged.
Braxon will search the dead helmsman for a key.
Okay. Oh, I should mention, you do find a key on a pair of keys on the Zixchil, Lafdul.
Oh, okay.
Oh, parakeets.
Parakeets. Isn't that birds?
Pair of keys.
Parakeets.
I mean, you say it fast enough, it sounds like the bird.
Yeah.
Oh, Lafdul says, yeah, I found some keys.
Oh, good. It seems that the lock on the brick is quite good.
Oh, alright. I'll go
Maybe we
down
should
the way
take
with
it.
you. Wow. Yeah, we do need a brick.
So,
Yeah.
Follow me, Lafdul.
Real
Yes.
fast, Braxon, while Lafdul was searching, you are checking the helmsman.
Yeah.
Give me a second. He has...
A bomb.
Boom. So he had a staff with him. It's a smooth oaken heartwood staff with silver and steel caps and bands. You don't need to write all of that down, but you should note that the helmsman had staff, that kind of thing, and then come back to me and get that stuff after the game.
Hang on. Where are we putting things?
It's Lever's writing this. I'm just helping her write. I'm just saying Red Newell's wizard, I guess. Wizard.
No, wasn't this guy a
No.
dwarf?
Helpsman.
No, this is
No,
not a
he's
dwarf.
human.
This is a human.
This
He's
is
got
the
a-
guy on the.
He's got a full beard. He was sitting on the helm. You can mention that he was sitting on the helm.
Yeah, I'm just putting helmsman. Lever can use right staff.
Was the staff the only thing he had?
Nope. He has a ring carved from ivory with strands of platinum twining around the band. His cloak is made of dark blue. It's got a hood. It looks very well made.
A cloak?
Yep.
Oh.
And he has a large glass flask on him. And
he had a cloak and a robe.
he also has a scroll tube with 2 scrolls inside.
What was the cloak made of?
Dark blue. You don't need to write it down. If just a note that he had a cloak, then you come to me afterwards and say, what's the description of Helmsman's cloak, and I'll paste that in for you.
Okay.
So if you're just noting the specific, like the basic item that it is, and then ask me specifically for that description, I can give it to you.
All right.
That way you can match up with, what they have, without writing down all the specific details.
Let's hope it's not the cloak of the first pilot.
So he also has some spell components. The only things...
That's still the helmsman, right?
Yeah. The things of particular note, he's got 4 small jars of ointment and 3 vials of unholy water.
Unholy water.
Yep.
Okay.
Something that I hold on to. I mean, think you'd also use it as well.
And he has... Let me see what keys he has. Give me a second. He has 3 keys on him.
Do they look like normal keys, or is there anything special about them?
Yeah, pretty standard keys.
Okay.
Oh, what the Fryking that had keys?
Pretty standard keys.
Was there just a ring with keys on?
Just like, I mean, not a ring, just like either. It doesn't really matter. They're either 2 separate keys or 2 keys on a like some twine or something like that.
No, I'm just writing T-lock keys.
Yeah. Specifically, note who you're getting them from, though.
Yeah, that was. I've read it on mine. That
Okay.
was written on hers.
All right, so Solas has come up to inform you that Theoskene was not able to unlock a door to a brig. There is someone unconscious in there.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys want to do then?
I'm going down with my Zixjil keys, unless someone else is going to follow.
We could ask the sorceress that who has the keys for the brig.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we found keys, we'd try them.
Yeah, but it would be faster and most likely to ask who has the keys for the brig to know.
Yeah.
I
While
mean,
we're
she
doing
is
that,
in
we could
the
ask- while
she
we're
is in
doing that-
this room here.
While we're doing that, we could also ask her who the prisoner is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you even get a race?
She appears human.
So,
All right, so
Sola-
Solas, do you want to
Sol-
take the lead since that was your
Yeah.
idea?
yeah, I will go to the sorceress and ask who do you have in the brig and who has the keys for the brig.
Are you moving her gag first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you remove her gag and ask her that, and she seems intent on refusing to answer. She says, "I have nothing to say."
Well, if you're of that opinion, I will put the gag back on and search her for the keys.
Okay. So on her, you find so you do find a pouch of spell components.
Mm-hmm.
They include some small darts, adder stomachs, rhubarb leaves, stuff like that. The things that are of note in there, 3 small crystal carvings of hands, and 6 small glass cones.
6 small glass cones.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do find a wand on her. It's made of white ashwood, blue metal caps, and a clear uncut quartz crystal on the tip. There's a second wand, silvery wooden shaft, bound with brass, and an unworked orange fluorite. It's in an octahedral shape, in a claw setting on the tip.
Can you give?
Just note that she has
okay.
2. Like again,
Yeah, she has 2
you guys, as long as you're getting the type of item it is, come to me later and say, can you give me the full description of this item? You know, the wand we got from the sorceress, the second one we got from the sorceress, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She has. That's about it. She does have a few keys. Let me see how many keys she has. She has 3 keys on her.
I'll pick them up and say to Lafdul that take the other keys and follow me.
The ones that haven't gone.
So Ockar, you had left to get the dwarf.
Yeah, to make sure the orc had like freedom and they were trying to escape.
Okay, he is still bound up. What would you do with him?
I'm going to drag him out of the ship and take him to where we're gonna be keeping the rest of the prisoners, I guess, until we start moving stuff out.
Okay. So you bring him over to where Njord is for now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch over them, wait for the rest of the party to get to you?
Well, first I'm gonna go collect the armor from that one guy's body since I already collected the sword,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go keep a watch over them.
Okay, then let me let you know what else he has. Give me a second.
I think our allies will be arriving soon as well.
And who is this?
This is Hrolgang. He was killed very early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pummeled by the ice storm.
Okay.
How do you spell that name?
Hrolgang.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so he had the bandit armor, the shield. You got the sword, and he has a glass flask with a thick black liquid.
Anything else?
Nope.
No keys, nothing?
Oh, yeah, he would have some keys. Let's see. Sorry, thank you for reminding me.
The sorceress really didn't have anything else except the wands and those few spell components.
Oh,
keys.
she had
Other than that,
she had a
she's
scroll tube as well.
Yeah.
How
Let
many
me double check.
scrolls?
Let me check. I think I forgot to.
Do you open it? Is it trapped?
3 scrolls inside.
3 scrolls.
Yep.
Okay. So how many keys does the Hrolgang have?
Yep. I'm taking a look at that. Give me a second. Let's see. Two keys.
I take it nothing special about these either.
Nope, pretty standard keys.
Okay.
All right. So Solas, Lafdul, Braxon, are you going down as well since you picked up some keys from the helmsman?
Yeah, but we've got some other rooms up here. We haven't
Well,
really done room clearance yet. Is
you
there
can-
anyone
you-
else going down?
We can't really do
You
that.
can you
because
can you can
we have
you can-
no magic stuff. We can't read magic. We can't detect it unless some of you have it.
I mean,
You-
we have. No.
you can give the keys to me or Lafdul, Braxon if you don't want to come
Yeah,
with us.
Braxton, I hand over the keys. See
Okay,
if
so
these work.
You'll stay up here.
Yeah, some rooms here we haven't searched.
Yep.
Do the doors open inwards or outwards? Oh, he hasn't brought any wedges with him. He wouldn't have brought wedges with him.
Most of them open inward. You don't want doors opening out into hallways on a ship.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. That's true.
All right.
Okay, I guess Braxton will go down.
All right. Finn, are you also going down, or are you going to stay up here?
Finn will probably take the sorceress out to where all the other prisoners are.
Liverpool will come with.
Come with who?
With people go downstairs.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, if they got a brig, we might want to put the prisoners in their own brig.
Yeah. Poetic justice there.
Well, it partly depends if we are going to be taking this ship ourselves.
Well, it doesn't matter for now. We need to secure them.
Yeah, obviously we're securing them. I mean,
Well, I mean,
I
you've
mean,
got a giant and Chandrasekhar. He was already watching. They were already watching over Njord. Now they're watching over the dwarf.
you could
and
put
the
them
crew,
in
and that
the.
one crew member that was knocked out.
You
Yeah.
could put them in the torture room and just put them on manacles. There's manacles on the walls.
If you bring them into the ship, Aggie can't watch them anymore.
That's
Okay,
true.
all right. Let's take one thing at a time, though. Focus on things like the fact that there's a locked door here.
Yeah. Well, I come with the keys and say we found these keys from the spellcasters upstairs, so hopefully one of them works on the brig.
I'll move these people out of the way. Yeah, the key is the door is down here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll try the sorcerer's keys.
All right. Neither of them fit.
She has 3 keys.
None of them fit.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Lafdul.
The Frey King's keys.
Six.
It's this door.
6. I'm never gonna get that right.
All right, I'm going to keep correcting you until you get it right. You'll get it right
It's
eventually.
one to up, one up.
6 chill keys.
All right. Neither of them fit.
That's 2 of our party members that aren't allowed to play as Ixchil if they die.
At least then it would be on their character sheet all the time.
Are you gonna try the? Who's got the first set keys? Lever. Lever gonna try
Braxton.
yours?
Yeah,
Braxton's got
Levo is
keys.
going to tie those.
Which ones are you trying, Leva?
The mage on the helm.
All
I
right,
thought
Braxton.
Braxton found them.
Yes,
Oh.
the helmsman. The
You did.
helmsman.
Do you have them, or did you give them to someone else?
Well, he wasn't going to come down, so now he's going to come down, so he'll still have them.
Okay.
He'll try it.
All right. So you move down to the door.
Yeah, I can't see the door. Is it down there?
Yeah, it's down where everyone else is.
Do you see my ping?
Oh, I see. Braxton climbs over everyone.
It's basically the door.
Is
on
it
the
that?
spot.
No,
It's the spot where Leva stands.
It's that door.
Yeah.
Right.
There's some dead crewmen back there.
Braxton jumps on Lever's back.
And Leva
Never mind.
collapses.
And-
Levo breaks down into.
None of those keys work.
Be
Okay.
careful. Levo is going to cast haste on you for the next 3 days. Every day.
Oh.
Okay. Braxton says, I do have my other key.
I mean, no, I can pick the
Can-
lock.
Well, if you
Whoa.
are higher level than Fiaskin.
Oh no, I'm a different thief. I get my own attempt.
And it wouldn't matter if you're higher level. I mean, like, if she rolled a 100 and he rolls a 1, it doesn't matter if she had 95% and he has 5%. He'd
Yeah.
pick it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got my granted power to knock it open, so if it's not magically modded, but I will try to pick it first.
Okay. That's going to take you 3
That's your
rounds.
You want those thief XP.
And
Yeah.
what is your chance to pick?
Say 95 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy for you. Theoskeen is a swashbuckler. Swashbucklers don't have as much call for picking locks. So she is
But
not as
they-
skilled as you.
I'm sorry, Paladin didn't jump at the chance.
Pelinor's still
Uh,
outside.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
terrified.
Not
given
terrified.
up.
Not terrified. He's basically there that nothing really doesn't matter anymore.
Alright, that is good. Let me make a note of how much XP for that you get.
He just needs a knock levels now.
I'm sorry?
Do you get XP separately depending on the lock difficulty, or is it just a flat?
And it depends on if it's a significant lock or not. Like if you had all the keys, like you've tried all the keys, you don't have the keys,
Yeah.
and now you're picking the lock. So yeah, you've got you're getting some XP. If you had all the keys, you know, you searched everyone, you had all the keys, and you're just like, no, I'm just going to pick all the locks anyway. You're not going to get any XP for that. All right, give me a second to open that door for you. All right, inside you see a figure on a cot. It is clearly an elf.
Okay.
And go ahead
So-
and give me a healing proficiency check there, Lafdul.
Oh, okay.
Since you were the one who opened the door.
Mhm. 1 second. Just trying to find it. Healing there.
Once I give you this information, then we're going to take our break. Okay, so you can see that not only is this guy unconscious, but you're pretty sure that he's been drugged. Some kind of drug to keep him in an unconscious or mostly asleep state kind of thing. And on top of that, you're pretty sure he's been tortured. This guy is not looking in great shape. He is definitely going to need some, not just short-term care, but long-term care.
Could I cast Neutralize Poison on him?
He's not poisoned. That
Oh.
probably would neutralize the sleeping
Drugging.
draft, the drugging, if you want to do that.
Well, I'll mention that I have the ability to potentially wake him.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'll wear. You're not sure how long it'll take to wear off, but it's obviously something that would wear off because they'd need to feed him and stuff like that.
Braxton.
Neva proposes that we wake him up when he is somewhere more comfortable than in a prison cell.
Yeah, that's fine. You can carry him or something. Does he actually have any food in here? That might actually be poisoned still.
No.
Well, drugged.
Old.
Mhm.
Is he basically? Does he have injuries? Not wounds, but injuries from the torture.
Yeah,
Unattended.
some of those things would require like a regeneration to fix.
Would
Let me
repair
let me
injury-
finish. Let me finish. You can do heal, like normal cure spells. That may help him. But repair injury is not going to fix. It may fix some of the things, but it's not going to fix everything.
Oh, he's like had fingers cut off, like need to regenerate.
Braxton's looking in the door, trying to look past Lafdul.
We'll give you room if you want.
Well, he says, do you think is that an elf?
Yeah, is he part of the Imperial Navy? Has he got anything?
He's
I
not
mean, my
in.
brother-
He's not in a uniform. He doesn't have any equipment, anything like that.
They
Does he
don't
look
have.
like an elf? Has he got pointed ears?
Yes, he is an elf.
Considering how they have treated him, it would be quite possible that he is part of the Imperial Navy, since they have clearly tortured him quite a lot.
So, like,
Didn't you say?
keep in mind, real fast. Keep in mind, a repair injury would fix a broken bone. It would not fix a bone that has broken and healed badly.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of thing that you're looking at with him.
You have to reset the bones and stuff.
You re-break it, reset it, that kind of thing. Regeneration and depending on regeneration and restoration are the types of things that will work on basically all of his injuries.
Lafdul, didn't you say you found something belonging to an elven officer on that moon?
Yeah, they were selling some personal effects that probably were part of the Imperial Navy.
They might belong to this elf.
I mean, do you think we're even going to go back and get them?
No.
They've probably been sold off at this point.
No, I mean this might be a kidnapped elven Navy.
I didn't
officer.
see a name on the things back then, did I?
No.
I didn't really get a chance to look at it properly. He just kind of showed me at a glance.
No, and like your glance wasn't enough for you to describe it to someone and have someone recognize it. You would have needed to get the item.
No,
You
I
could cast
remember
that
I had
spell
gems on it. I had like 3 emeralds or something.
Yeah, but it's still not like you got a quick look. You didn't get the item, so the fact the only real solid information that anyone could go on is the fact that they have some of that stuff there.
Right. I say we take this guy somewhere more comfortable and let's.
You gonna help me carry him? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll help
me
you.
carry
I'll
him.
help you carry him. It might be worth having an elf nearby when he wakes up.
Your ships are going to arrive any time now. Do you want to take everyone outside of the ship, or do you want to stay inside the ship?
We need to make sure this place is empty and all the rooms are accessible.
Yes,
At least
yes,
opened.
yes. But the thing is like, I mean, there's a lot more bodies to search. There's stuff that needs to happen. You've got a symbol up covering half of the ship exterior,
Oh.
so keep
I
that
see,
in
Braxon.
mind too.
You know signaling. You can signal.
Yeah. All right.
Right. No, I'm trying to get a feel for it because, again, keep in mind that logistically, I need you guys to try and focus on one thing at a time. As in, if you're searching the ship, then you've got a ton of NPCs. They can stay with the prisoners. If you want to interrogate the prisoners, then that's what everyone's going to do. I don't want like one person going to do this, one person going to do that, and one person going to do this other thing, kind of thing. Like, try to keep the party together just for logistical purposes of
I think
being able to do things. So, what do you guys want to do when we get back from the break?
I think we should start with clearing the ship.
Yeah.
Well, if our ship's about to arrive soon, I think we should get this guy somewhere comfortable.
It would be part
go
of
out
clearing
and meet
the ship.
our ship. Go out and meet our ship and give people roles to do, like guarding people and stuff, and then come back in and search the ship.
And you've got prisoners to interrogate and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
so, okay.
yeah.
All right, so we'll come back from our break. We'll start outside of the ship, and you'll at least get all the NPCs out there and come back in and search the ship after that. Okay. All right, so we're going to be back in about 10 minutes or so. Good time to stretch, stand up, go get something to drink, that sort of thing. And we'll be back shortly.
Stop calling me shortly.